we're good. Yay. Things are thinging. Twitch is twitching. YouTube needs a belly rub. There we go. Good job, YouTube. Bam. And then I press this button, and then I press that button. I press the button, and then I press this button. Bam. There we go. Yay. Please, I'm broke. No! I am very eepy. I have slept for maybe all of 3 hours. Please, Grandpapa, please, no. Oh Lord, me looking old is gonna be very funny because if it wasn't for the white hair, you would think I was still the same age. I need the money. No! No loans! Loans are bad. Now, I was contemplating not streaming and then doing some of the Fusion XE Festival tomorrow and then going back to 4 the day after, but I figured I am unfortunately awake enough to be streaming, so here we are. I don't necessarily take too long to fall asleep. The problem is I wake up very easily. Hackahan's Chimera is legal and decided not to play the event. Damn. Hackahan's is neat. I don't know, like, I want to give Chimera a try, but the problem is I don't like pretty much any of the supplementary engines that are also used in Chimera. Or either that, or I don't have them. Like, at this point, it would unironically just be better for me to, like, try out, like, fucking branded Chimera. Like... Hack-a-hand, Chimera, Fiendsmith. That's what I mean, like, I don't... Hack-a-hands is neat, but I don't care for it. I don't really like Fiendsmith, so I'm just left with, like, Chimera. I will bonk you. Nuh-uh. You don't have the money for it. Ooh, I should do that. I should... I should, I had a thought, and my thought is gone. I am so tired. Disrupts. Damn. Oh, now that Hola de la coconuts, yay. Arrogante. Oh, now that Ryzio has a secret pack, I've been trying to pull from the Ryzio secret pack to make like Ryzio Onomat. Also, Onomat is gonna get their structure deck remade soon, so that's also going to be nice because that'll give me a lot of dust. And the Cyber Dragon one too, that'll be pretty good. I still need to get the Shark one, but I would like to see like in go in the timeout corner. We don't mess with the Onomats. What do you mean we? What are you, French? Yes, I do. I like the drawing today. Yeah, it was really good. Yes, we no. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta give Galaxy Eyes Automata a try, too. Because I have to pull from the, like, Galaxy Eyes pack anyway to get 7th Tachyon. Because I don't really play any other Xyz that— Yay, Poppy background! Because I don't really play any other Xyz decks, I don't really have a need for 7th Tachyon, but if I'm, you know, experimenting more, then yeah, I need 7th Tachyon. Well, I'll play TCG Live again. Yeah, of course. Trying to think, when Pitch Black comes out, we're gonna get, like, Mega Excadrill. I've been wanting to do more metal stuff. And we're gonna get, like, a couple of other things, too. And then I think the set afterwards, Mega Rayquaza comes out, and I definitely, in Storm, Esmeralda, and I definitely want to play Mega Rayquaza. Hi, Army! Because, yeah, the new Mega Rayquaza looks sick as hell, and I want to use it. Again, the thing that keeps me playing a game, or is there enough interesting stuff to, like, try out, and Mega Raichu EX doesn't exist? I don't think so. I don't think they've revealed it. Which is weird, because they got that new, like, electric energy that boosts electric type damage, so, like, all the current electric decks are gonna get, like, a big, nice boost in power. Like, I think Mega Manatrick was, like, starting to get, like, way better tournament results after that. But yeah. I say, I'm small. That is... I'm not small enough. I'm small. Favorite new Mega? Probably Frostlass, overall. Hold on, let me, like, look at them really quick. Oh, Mega Staraptor is also cool. But, hold on, let me look at the full list of the new ones. Censored the cursed deck list, oh lord. Oh, you meant cards. I thought you meant in general. Yeah, as for the cards, probably the Excadrill. Battle Kid is a neat game. You should try it. That's a lie. It's really hard. Don't. Alrighty. Next 5 songs, and let's get to the game. Let me grab my controller. We need to be controlling things. Alrighty, let's see how mean the game is gonna be to Rydia today. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, hold on. You know what will help? That would be a good idea. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna drag that up there. A little more. There we go. Look at that. Ain't that better? Ain't that more presentable? I've never played 13-2. I want to, though. And Lightning Returns, even though I hear people don't like it, but I don't care, because I won't play it anyway. I'll be the judge of that! Oh, I recently finished all of the main modes in the Dominus collection. Those games still hold up extremely well. I still think Dawn of Sorrow is the worst of the 3 in the Dominus collection, but Portrait of Ruin is great, and Order of Ecclesia is still my favorite. more fun than 13-2. Yeah. I think the main reason people liked 13-2 the most was a lot of people felt like it fixed the problems, a lot of the problems that people had with 13, but like Lightning Returns is like just a really different game, but it's still one I would enjoy anyway because I like drop class systems. How matter of fact, yeah, let me double check that actually. Let me go add those to my wish list before I forget. I don't know if they ever go on sale or not because Square is funny with their sales. It ruined the characterization from 13, therefore I don't like it. Yeah, but isn't the whole point that, like, it's a whole bunch of time travel shenaniganry stuff going on, so... Although I get why that would, like, ruin it, because I also do like the characters in 13 and how they're presented. Unlike a lot of other people. I don't know why. I really don't understand why people hate that game's characters, to be quite honest. Oop. 13-2. Well, like, the main reason I generally, like, am confused by the 13 discourse is because, like, there's understandable things to like and dislike about a lot of the Final Fantasy games, but I find, like, most of the reasons people make for 13, like, don't make any sense, and it seems like people were just, like, not paying attention to the story. Like, the hallway simulator meme kind of makes sense. Like, the game is, like, really linear for, like, the first, like, half of the game, and then past that, when you finally get the pulse, it's a lot more open, but yeah, navigation is very, like, linear even then. So, like, I understand that in that regard. I just don't agree that the characters are bad. That seems to be... Yeah, so is 10. Yeah, exactly. Like, 10 is literally also that way. Like, I don't... Like, if it's a problem for 13, it's a problem for 10. So it's either not fine in 10, or it's fine in 13. Like... Because 10, yeah, 10 is literally the exact same way. Like, you are following a strict path until you get the airship. And even then, there are still certain things that you're just doing before the game is truly open. Yeah, like I said, I actually like the characters in 13, because I find that the main theme of 13 are these characters essentially dealing with, like, destiny itself. Like, they're trying their best and hardest to, like, fight practically fate that was thrust onto them in the different ways that people, like, deal with that, which I think was handled really well. A lot of people have a problem with the combat system because they, like, mindlessly hit the auto battle button, but, like, you cannot do that for the entire game at all. That will stop being a viable strategy, like, halfway through Cocoon. And you're gonna have to start thinking about team composition. Technically, you can always walk backwards in 10, but it doesn't impact your actual gameplay when you do that, though. So, like, that's a non-point. It's like, yeah, you know, I can only move on this line, but I can move backward on the line. What? You're still moving on the line. Yeah, Bartendalus 1 will, like, yeah, actually just, like, start shitting on you. Like, genuinely, like, the combat and the way that the 6 classes are set up actually starts to, like, be really, really neat really quickly. Like, quicker than a lot of people were expecting. Like, genuinely, I actually like 13's combat a lot. Not to mention, I think it's, like, one of the better uses of the stagger system in the game because of how the classes work. I know a lot of people generally aren't fans of quote-unquote stagger combat, and I kind of get it, but I think 13 does it well because it balances it between the classes. Like, the class roles are meant to interact with it in a specific way. Yeah, the bosses are really fun. The super bosses are really fun, honestly. Which is not something I could say for, like, a lot of Final Fantasies. But, like, I like the fact that you can just fight them. Like, there's not really tricks to fighting them unless you go out of your way to use the tricks to fight them. Like, yeah, you can just fight the Longui. You can just fight Vercingetorix. Like, you don't need to, like, oh, I need a specific materia combination to make this tolerable. Or, like, oh, yeah, you know, you need to fucking do this in Bumblefuck, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, it is just, this guy is just tough. It is a tough fight, but if you play out your strategy well, it's fine. Yeah, you can absolutely, like, poison Vercingetorix, but, like, again, it's not really something you need to do. It's neat, though. Like, I like that those options are there. I especially like, though, that it's not the only thing necessary. Because I feel like that's something a lot of, like, future super bosses missed. Because, like, Omega and Shinryu in Final Fantasy V have, like, a bunch of different ways to beat them. And it feels fine, right? You're not feeling like you're being pigeonholed into a specific strategy, right? You feel like you're instead being rewarded for thinking on your feet and using the various tools that the game has been, like, giving you the entire time. Yeah, that's, like, a super boss issue in general that a lot of games have, where it's just like, well, yeah, if you're not doing this particular thing, it just feels like suffering. Which, honestly, is, like, my least favorite version of super boss. But again, that's why I like the ones in 5, that's why I like the ones in 13. Honestly, I think Ozma also is pretty neat in that regard, because you don't necessarily fight it differently, but, like, Ozma makes you, like, rethink how the ATB works, and then if you understand that, then honestly, Ozma is fine. I think, what are the other, like, really bad ones? Oh, Yzmat in 12, just because of how long it can take if you're not doing, like, silliness. Ozma's an RNG mess. Kind of. But I think it's, like, I don't know, I think it's tolerable because of how it operates. Absolute virtue. Yeah, MMOs, like, don't really count because, like, their general game design is really different to the other games. I hate Penance, personally. Yeah. The problem with Penance and, like, the ones in 10 is that, like, at a certain point, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna pay you, Jimbo. Like, I'm just, here you go, like, and yeah, if you want to fight them normally, it's a fucking annoyance. Like, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of the, those ones, the ones like that are just like, well, I'm not even gonna bother doing this the normal way. Like, you intentionally went out of your way to make the normal way as not fun as possible, so I'm just going to do this the cheesy way. Although, honestly, I'm trying to think, like, super bosses outside of Square Enix games. Because, like, you know what I like, actually? I think the super bosses in the Dragon Quest games are neat, because they don't want you to just, like, beat the boss. They explicitly reward you for doing it fast. And I think that's neat. Satan from Shin Megami Tensei. I don't typically play Mega 10 games, so I've only heard in passing how silly the super bosses in the Mega 10 games are. tried Time Worm and 11 gave up, did the other one. That's fine. Time Worm is especially funny because, like, the reward you get from him would have been, like, perfect for fighting him. So it's like, well, you fucking assholes. Any of the dudes in Deltarune are fun. Okay. I never played Deltarune, so, again, I wouldn't really know. Or Undertale, for that matter. Never really wanted to. I like the music, though. Ooh, should we count, like, a fighting game, like, super bosses in this? Etrian Odyssey. I really don't like, first-person dungeon crawlers. So I don't like the Etrian Odyssey games. I want to like them. Because I like the combat. And I've heard that, yeah, the super bosses in that game are fucking ridiculous. But, like, I hate first-person dungeon crawlers. I cannot stand first-person dungeon crawlers. That being said, the ones in 7th Dragon are really fun. I've played all the 7th Dragon games. I like the 7th Dragon boss fights. Yeah, Rugal is a nuisance. That'd be fun to do one day. Oh, someone made a hard mode version of Galactus in Marvel 3. I kind of want to give that a try one day. It's just Galactus, but he can basically, like, fucking, like, turbo cancel his moves, so he's just, like, spamming his already highly damaging shit, like, way more frequently. I want to give that a try. I want to do hard mode Galactus. Ah! My controller turned off. Turn back on. There we go. Yay. Oh, you know what made me sad? I will never forget this. I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I was doing mission mode, and I got to the last mission where you have to fight, like, the hardest version of, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and my power went out 2 times, so I had to beat him 3 times. That child me grew a vendetta. One more song. Yay. Omega in 15. Oh yeah, I've heard that was a ridiculous fight. Yeah, I hate, like, boss fights that just break it. Actually, you know, that might just be a me thing. Because, like, no joke, I crashed Portrait of Ruin yesterday. Just accidentally. Like, I just have the fucking, like, tendency to just break, like, fucking games like there's nobody business. I don't know why, it just constantly fucking happens to me. But, like, yeah, I accidentally crashed a fucking Metroidvania yesterday somehow. Don't ask me how. I kind of get how, but it is, like, it fucking upset me. Like, I can't play anything without breaking it. Anyway, as for the game, as I mentioned, I did a little bit of grinding. Rydia is now no longer allergic to existing, which is nice. Oh, he's just super buggy, good lord. So yeah, you know, we got some more spells. She's a bit more alive. I I went and got, you know, a couple more potions. Again, I'm not gonna, like, super level up unless it's, like, really funny, like I did in Final Fantasy 1. So let's go. Also, I changed the renderer, so it should be less stuttery now. We're to walk into a thing forever, good lord. I should start playing 14 again. I like 14. Oh, I recently made some space in Terra, so like if you guys want to watch me like play Terra, I play on the Starscape custom server. Because I've been wanting to do that on the channel too. Because Terra is really cool, actually. Oh yeah, Rydia's actually strong enough where she can like kill these things herself, so I'm not afraid of her going too fast now, which is nice. Yay. Ice Rod. For some reason, I have weird waifu taste. Welcome to the club. There we go. Antidotes, yay! You know, they gave me the ice rod, but I don't think anything in here is weak to ice. Joke's on you, that'll just give me more experience and money. Whee! Floor 3. There's 3 floors too many. Why do the caves have floors? Oh, please don't tell me I accidentally read the white ring. I hate when that happens in dungeons. Oh yeah, yeah, you can hear how much faster that's going. Much better. Okay, perfect. Bomb! Why do you cave? Oh, that reminds me! I saw, there's a developer making a fucking, like, cave-crawling game that's like QWOP, but you're in a cave, and I'm like, what the actual fuck is this? It's just QWOP in caves. Why would you make this? I hate frogs! Those guys are probably weak to ice. Unfrog him! Damn, he's too evil to be frogged. Not my favorite frog model in Final Fantasy. My favorite will forever be the one in 7. The ones in 7 are just so fucking goofy. Do I have Toad? Yes, I do. That's 10. How much is Estina? 15? Alright, here we go. There you go, man. You have been unfrogged. Alright, see this? This right here? This is a good invisible wall, right? Because the wallway is like a good indication that you can walk into it, right? That's pretty nice. I wish the rest of the ones in the game would be like that. Frog dancing, yeah! Oh yeah, they don't have Frog in 6, they have Kappa instead. Yeah, Kappa's pretty fun. I like that they have like Kappa equipment too for like when you're a Kappa. It's really neat. Pot. Whoa, no auto. We must freeze their balls. Their balls must be frozen. They have to go. Hey! Turn her back! I try to be like extra diligent when I'm pressing buttons in this game, because like this is one of those games where you can brain is braining. Oh, there's another pathway up there. I don't remember if the cave loops in on itself, so let's do some more wall humping and see if there's stuff over there. Blam! You know, the maps in this game could be better, but they could also be worse. Like, I've been playing a lot of like Geo-Poke, so like every time I see a location in Paldea and I have to look at the Paldean map, I become depressed. Like, why is the map that bad? Bam! Oh, there we go. This game is silly. Blam. Yay, she's finally strong enough to one-shot those guys. Ugh, I needed that. Nah. Ooh. That's really good. And that is also really good. Here you go. Here you go, tiny child. A hat. Here you go, old man. Also a hat. Yeah, they are usually really good. Like, it's so odd. Like, again, I don't hate the idea. It's just that this is, like, kind of a annoyance in the game more than anything. Because how finicky it can be. Oh, wait, yeah, those are frogs. Forgot to ice the frogs. Wanna know what happens to a toad in a lightning storm? The same thing that happens to everything else. I took 2 steps. Frog. Ice Rock really putting in work. Dude, don't worry. There will be absolutely be Final Fantasies where it will put in absolutely more work. The Final Fantasy V playthrough is going to be very silly. I'm tired. I didn't eat too much today. I had yogurt. I like yogurt. Yogurt is fun. Right, there's a chest over there. So now we need to go back down these big ass stairs. Frogs. Those are not frogs. Ether. Zeus Wrath. Yay. Yeah, those magic consumable items will be very handy in this game. I'm gonna go down first. Across the bridge seems correct. Damn, there's one down here too. It is correct. You know, I like pretty much all of the Final Fantasy, like, battle themes. I'm trying to think of which of the standard battle themes are my favorite. I really like 1's, 2's is neat. 3's was okay. I really like 4's. I love 5's. 6's is fine. 7's, it might be 7. 8 is also really good. I really like 9's. 10's is really good. And then past that, it gets all funky. Oh, they're about to get fucking roasted. Stop licking me! Yay. And let me fill in the corner, you bastards! Leave me alone! Also, I forget, is this a game where I can just hit the, Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yay! Her brain is getting bigger. An ether! Oh god, I just thought of something. What would be like the worst game to have this kind of mechanic in? Where like exploring every corner of the map like gives you like completion percentage and gives you a reward for it. What games would that be bad in? I think that would be like insufferable in like Breath of Fire 2 because of the encounter rate. That would feel awful in Breath of Fire 2. Oh god, yeah. Well, the problem with it in Etrian Odyssey is like you have to draw the map yourself. So unless they just remove that function, I don't think it could work in that series. Also, they kind of already give you rewards for drawing the map anyway, so Oh yeah, the monster closets in 2 would be a nuisance. I don't think they would count those. That would be kind of funny. Because they basically, like, put you in a fake room that's not real. It would be pretty fine in 3. It'd be pretty fine in 5 because you have Thief. So, like, you can find all the invisible stuff, like, pretty easily in 5 because you have a job class that lets you see the invisible walls and the hidden paths and stuff. And then in the 3D games, it gets, like, a little, like, more hard to do something like that. So I think it would probably stop with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm ready for that headache when I get there. Listen, I know I said I would be, like, thugging it out for most of this. I am pulling up a map when we get to the final dungeon. I do not care. Listen, I like to think I have... yeah, Final Fantasy IV is great, and then you get to the moon and you're sad. Or the Sylph Cave, because God, I hate the Sylph Cave too, but that area is optional, so it is suffering at your own discretion. Discretion, which I am unfortunately not one to heed too often. We are going through that son of a bitch. Yeah, the wall cave. No, that's not the ones I wanted. It was a cure spell, so it automatically targeted us when I hit that button. I missed! Whee! Oh yeah, Demon Wall as a boss is like cool, it's just the dungeon that sucks. I always like Demon Wall when he pops up in games, it's a really fun fight. The one in 7 is really funny because that's the point in the speedrun where if you're not careful enough, I forget, these fuckers are like, they're weak to the color that they are, right? So these guys are weak to fire, right? I always forget how they fucking, but they change them in the games, and I'm always confused. I don't remember. No, that worked. Okay, so it's not the color that they are. Okay. $15 terrifying. I've never seen it. I've never played 15. Like 15 is never. I'm not really one for open world games, so I was not really interested in 15. Well, that's not very nice. Except that one thing going up first. Oh, god damn it! It's fake open world though. It is, but like it's still like annoying for the reasons I don't like open world games already, so I still just don't want to play it. No, not the button I wanted. I wanted that button. Here we go. It's the illusion of choice. Yay. I forget, are stat-ups random in this game? Oh, he's poisoned too, goddamn. Do we just have antidotes? I'd rather not waste Esuda on a poison. Alright, cool. What does everyone else say? Hades armor. Hermes sandals, yay. Hades. We're gonna stop monsters we destroyed in battle from activating their effects. Ow. Blam. Oh, they're still alive. Well, that's not very nice. Much better. Alright. And now, to inspect every corner before we approach the tentacles. It's never a good day when you have to do that. No, do the spells. Yeah. You goobers. Their attack animation is so funny. Also, I finally noticed they're not just bullying Rydia anymore. It's about time. Alright, there we go. 3 Zeus's Wraths! I wonder what the game wants us to do! What? Damn, that was a weak-ass swing! Oh, I love his model! It is very accurate to the sprite. Oh yeah, he is definitely a predator counter-gatherer. Listen, we're not allowed to have, like, normal tentacle monsters unless we're like that one Titanic movie where the octopus saves everyone and dies. He is really weak to dark. Yeah. Could you imagine being this guy, like these like, oh my lord, that did a lot of damage to her. He's running out. You fight this thing 5 times, and I've never played the after years, so I didn't know that. What the fuck is wrong with them? What? There we go. And he fucking dies. You know what's really funny? I know it's because of the way the emulator set it. It looks like I'm just in the void. I think there's a way to set up like a background for the blank space in Desmond Wave, but I don't remember how to do it. We're alive! Alrighty, also, let me hit the save state button. It has been quite a while. Let me take a very quick bathroom break. I will be right back, and we'll get back to it. Alrighty, I am back. Poof! So I'm not a void creature, I'm a dragon. Also, the game really doesn't like the overworld. Holy, look at that. There's something I will never, I'm gonna be honest, I will never not find that scene funny. They literally just did a drive-by. Like, they literally just drove by, bomb, leave, with not a check, not a casualty report, not a see if we got the king or queen. They just drop a bomb, run off. I don't think there's actually anything to grab in this place either, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go. Well, there's that. Box! Alright, so there's that lady, but she'll be okay. There is stuff. Oh, okay, good. Let's drink some drink. Oh, yeah, outside. And they have another pot of drink. Alright, hi, lady. I love that they just have a, like, fucking daytime soap opera stinger in this game. Why did they do that? I've never seen a man... I've never seen a man have so much hatred for a twink in his life. I hope he misses every attack. That would have been... Oh, that would have been really funny. Yeah. I implore you to reconsider. Okay. Yeah, that's also true. It's not even like it's a like Final Fantasy 14 bard that's like doing all kinds of shit.
Oh, Anna. There's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward, he is the Prince of Dampian. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez. Golbez? Yes. A figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man. And the Red Wings' purpose? Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us.
The crystal? They ain't take shit!
Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
They literally did have ground assault. They literally just...
much?
They just did a drive-by. What do you mean they took the crystal?
Please. Forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward. I love you.
Bang.
Anna. Anna! This Golbez. Tell me more of him. I've heard he came to Baron only recently.
Oh, shot.
Seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals. Tears do not bring back the dead boy.
They got that extended hook shot from the water dungeon. The water temple is no time. They got the fucking double claw shot from the city in the sky. Time Princess.
It was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand. Anna.
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying.
The Mystic Quest hook shot!
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
Bat!
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please, I desperate need of your help right now.
Nah, you know that slap hurt like hell, cause like he's wearing that fucking
My name is Seth.
super Dark Knight ass
Taken
armor.
ill with desert fever in Kaipo. And needs a
I
sand
just
pearl
equipped the
if you're to
Hades
live.
claws. Like, yeah, that
And for
fucking
that,
slap hurt
I
him.
have need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous
Listen,
creature
it was
known
an
as outlier.
accident. He didn't mean
The
it.
pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry. Farewell, my love.
Boom. Yeah, except we're just gonna get off. Whee! What does Rydia think? What does Edward think? What does Cecil think? Okay. Let's head back in there and yeah. Do some obligatory wall humping and see if we what we missed. Oh yeah, you're right. I fucking see it on the map. I do remember this. Yeah, it's on the edge. I fucking forgot about this spot. And then I think... Is there anything else in those? No? Okay. Don't let the treasure fall into their hands. Okay! Oh, that was the only one that was lit. Oh, there we go. Potion, ether, antidote, phoenix down, gold needle, eye drops. Is there anything else? Invisible iron arrows in the corner. Holy arrows in the corner. I couldn't even see what those are. Probably more fucking arrows. Fucking green arrow was here, I guess. Is that on it? No. Okay, no. Do some more wall humping. Okay, this is obviously funny looking, but like, what do I interact with to make it move? My brain is saying the lit switch, but like, unless the game is just being finicky, it won't let me fucking do anything here. There we go, it's that one. Fucking hell. You. We got a bow. The ruby ring. And another hat. Alrighty. I don't remember who can equip what. Let's see, you already got a feathered cap. You already got a ruby ring on. Sneeze edge. Ah! Ow. You already got that. That's less magic defense. It's less defense overall. I don't want it. Also, wait, hold on. Is he, yeah, he's in the back row. Okay. Also, why is he level 9? I am so glad later games, just in video games in general, because this is a problem with a lot of games, and like remakes would just make them the average level of your party. Holy Jesus. This overworld is fighting for its life right now. Yeah, this is Mount Hobbs. We don't want to be here yet. We want to be here later. We want to go left. It's left, right? What's down here? Oh no, it's right here. There we are, the Antlion Den. What's in here? Antlions! Turtle. You know what? Sing your song. What do we got? We can put enemies to sleep, we can confuse enemies, we can silence them. You know what? Take a nap! Yeah, he's taking a nap, alright. Oh, good lord, he is very underleveled. That gave him a lot. Oh no. Spider soak. Yay! Game, you're gonna make the twink blow up. I don't think Cecil does that much damage to these things. Hold on. How much do I do? That's fine enough. Beep beep. Beep. Also, wait, does anyone say anything in here? Okay, what's going on, game? I know there's more enemies in here. Whap! Oh my god! Yeah, you Life's Anthem. I bet I would also be singing Life's Anthem if I survived that. Jesus Christ! Back attack. It's a bunch of goblins! Oh my lord. Oh god, they're doing it again. No, stop. Leave him alone. I love that unironically hiding him is an optimal strategy frequently. One small twink with a big heart. Exactly! Leave him alone! No, not magic. Oh, you know what I should do actually? Let me go here. Oh yeah, when you fucking actually like decide to like 100% this game, yeah, the shit he gives the characters is absurd. Honestly, he's pretty good in the GBA version too. It's just, yeah, they just make him blow up in this game. Let's take a nap. Much better. Whee! What's in the box? Potion. Turtle. Goodbye, turtle. I'm gonna try turtle. Tent! Potion! Alright, cool. Yes, delicious turtle soup. Listen, Shredder must have done. Listen, I'm gonna trust his expertise, alright? There's gotta be something there. Would a Rokosaki let you down? Okay, more speed. Now he is a fast twink. Now he is a dead twink. I swear, I feel like them being in the back row does like nothing for their survivability if they're just gonna target him anyway. You know what might help? Hold on, let me... We're gonna invert, and then we'll put Cecil up here, and then Rudia back here, and let's see if that helps. I don't think it does. I don't think this has the same, like, targeting system that, like, the 2D games does. I think they're literally just bullying him again. Whack! He really wanted that goblin gone. See, we have a good amount of potions now, so we can keep our back row alive and not have to worry about it. Alright, see, these ones are yellow, so we gotta do something else. So we'll freeze their balls. It worked. Freeze their balls. Hey. Leave me a heart. May inflict confuse. We take those. Wait a minute, actually. I would like for him to sing the song of his people for just a smidge so we can get some extra healing in here. Will you stop bullying the tile? Damn, she fucking filled that up real quick. Alrighty, noted. She is a fast caster right now. She got the fucking motor mouth. She out here like doing fucking rap god to cast spells. Holy. Will you stop it? Mean ass turtles. Fucking turtle has no friends. Is just out here biting everyone that passed by it. See, it's bad, because, like, I feel like I need to have him at full health at all times now, otherwise he's going to, like, fucking explode. They're on a fucking twink warpath right now. I think this was a treasure room and not the way I was supposed to go, so we're gonna keep going this way. Yeah. I love having spotted memory. Alright, now let's take a nap. Oh, you know what's my favorite, like, jingle in a game? It's the reading a book jingle from the Gregory Horror Show game on PlayStation 2. That is a very fun game, and a very fun anime. You should watch it and play the game. Take a nap! Okay, good. Damn, he's not taking a nap. Jesus Christ, she got a lot of stats out of that. And learned pig. Oh no, we can turn them into police officers. Spin. Hit him with the spinneroonie. You know you want to, Cecil. Damn. Also, you know, come to think of it, I think with the way we are set up right now, we can probably set auto battle to that. That should be nice and comfortable for us. Hasn't been that much like enemy variance yet, so that seems like a good setup. Oh, well, there's the boss, so we'll wait. Ow. Their attack animation is so funny. Do I want to leave Edward at 149 health? You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm a believer. Listen, just because the enemies don't understand what we mean when we say twink death doesn't mean we can just let them walk all over him, you know? Also, wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Another ice rod! Damn, if only I could dual wield them. Get even more breaking potential. You know, I just realized I started thinking about what the hell I'm gonna call the next part of this, and I don't really have any thoughts in my head right now. I'm trying to think what happens. There we go. That's the whole map. Because we're probably gonna go cross the mountains, so we're gonna go into Fabul. I don't know. Depending on how fast that'll be, I think we'll probably stop in Mysidia. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do all that today. Super Saiyan Twink. What the fuck was that? Why did the noise sound so funny? Alrighty, time to fight the boss! The antlion lays her eggs. Look at them. It's all shiny and shit. Antlions are quite docile. Alrighty. Hold on. What can I use? Can I just, it's just like potions and stuff. Okay, well, oh, you know what? Hold on, actually, before we start, having her attack, let's, oh, I have to use it on myself. I can't use it on other play. Oh, that sucks. You suck, game! Alright, so I need to be careful. Counters magic when its eyes are red. Okay. Counter this. That would count as magic, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna bop it. Bop it! Twist it! Some eye drops. Yeah, he needs clear eyes. Pull it! Whack! Ow! Do it again. Goddamn, Cecil! Oh, there we go. Yay, we did it. We're not dead. Damn, he got 2 levels out of that. He needs them. Yeah, I would imagine you'd probably find a lot of the things again in the after years because sequel, but it's weird. Something is afoot. It's almost like having all these guys take these crystals is a really bad thing. Also, do I have an emergency exit? Yes. Fresh game cash rack reuse. Listen, it's economic game development, alright? We needed... The Wii Shop was really popular, and they needed a game to be able to sell to people that all had their Wii. It looks like she's wearing gigantic shoes. You know, come to think of it, actually, because I don't remember this. Were any of the Final Fantasy games ported to the Wii? I actually can't remember. Like on Wii Shop or whatever? I can't remember if any of them were. No. Wow, that is crazy. Where am I going? Up here. All on PlayStation. Damn. Tactics is on Wii U. It's something. Wish it was more, but it's something. Oh, it fucking loops. Okay, thank you. Here. You're alive. And now Golbez is out here flying my ships. This is probably my second favorite song in the game. I will give you a penny if you can guess which one's my favorite. Ah! Zeromus. Close! Very close. That's three. That's definitely my third favorite song. Meanwhile. Alright, let's try and avoid twink deaths. Yo, he ain't angry, he just want to hear some sick beats. Ouchie. They, that was very funny looking. Ah, now there's three of me, Sahagin. And now, he will try. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit, game.
Anna!
Edward, I
Eduardo.
plead with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystal. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love.
Hey, yo. Anna's a bit freaky.
I will try. But what would you have me do?
Whee! Alrighty, off to Fabul. Also, is he... Okay, good. They did heal him afterwards. How nice. Alrighty. And now we gotta change the party setup again. Alright, there we go. Also, at least Rosa's level 15. Like, even Rosa was stronger than Edward. What the fuck? Alright. Bam, and I think we're good. Yeah, I would prefer the more physical defense than the magic defense right now, because this game is silly. Alright, we don't need anything. I forget, arrows are infinite in this game, right? I always hate how they fucking do that. I am so glad that from this point onwards, they just decide, yeah, if you have a bow, you just have infinite arrows that just does this. Find another emergency exit. Let's get some of those. Let's get some of those, and then let's get like a couple more of these. There we go. And does anyone need anything in here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, wait, we do need another one of those for Edward. It would be better. Ah, damn it. The way the party is set up, it puts Edward above Cecil. That's weird. I don't like it. Alrighty, there we go. Off to Fabul. Hooray! Oh yeah, what does everyone else say? Neat. Alright. Save state. And now we'll go to that area that we were at before. Except actually go over there this time. Good lord, why does the game hate this spot? Up Mount Hobbs we go. Alrighty, time to get over our fire PTSD. And then the ice melted. The end. Rydia is the best character. Also, now that she learned fire, hold on. We gotta fucking move it up here, because the way the game arranges the spells, you can arrange the spells however you want, but it's like, does it in a funky way, so you gotta do it that way. Let's see, what else do we want? Yeah, these are all like, this is a weird order, because there's no other like transform spells, so I can't put that there, but like, what does everyone else say? Alright, it's a bunch of bony mans. And you know, we did just learn fire, but they're undead, so I'm doing this instead, because it's funnier. I'm pretty sure because Cecil is Cecil, wham. Oh no, the basic still is good. Cool. Ow. Alright, fine. We'll burn the Skelly Mans. Yay. And as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure what we were just doing there is going to be like a good setup for most of the things in here. So let me change Rosa and Radio's auto command. Did you pray today? Okay, well those guys are using fire, so they probably don't care about the fire. We'll find out. Yeah. These guys are like, fire, yummy! I could do without the aggressive tongue lashing, sir. Those guys gave, like, no experience. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go up here. Hold on, we gotta go back. What the fuck is with the encounter right here? Hello? Oh, this is a fucking layout of all time. Don't put Rydia to sleep. Aha! Alright, they're tonguing the twink. Don't put Rydia to sleep. Don't kill Edward. Alrighty, so yesterday it was all about bullying the child. Today it's all about twink death. You know, not gonna lie, I would like auto cure, but like the game doesn't have a way for you to use it on enemies like you can on your party for auto command. That kind of blows. That would be very convenient with all these undead guys all undeading all over the place. What the fuck? It's not even undead, it's just an evil head. Okay. Why is his cape, like, erect? Why is it so stiff? Good lord. go. Oh fuck, I forget which one of these is the way you're supposed to go. Let's check this one. Okay, we're definitely supposed to go there. So we're gonna turn around. Oh no, bombs! Ow! They're gonna blow up! Oh no, it'll go straight to our thighs. Damn. Oh! Oh, it went straight to our thighs. Not in the way I was expecting, but it did. Shrek and Metal Gear Rising are kind of similar. Back attack, oh no. By all means, please elaborate. I forget, aim is extra damage, right? Nibbles my thigh. Well, damn. You know, normally I would say take me to dinner first, but I think that's a passive enough action where I would trust you with it. In comparison to some of the other shit people have said in chat, good lord. Conflicted protagonist, animal sidekick, politician, villain, cool sword dude. That specifically speaks to the Spanish accent. And Zoro out here doing heavy lifting, which is a very funny sentence if you know who voices who voices Puss in Boots. We should probably save. And then open the boxes, and then save again. Thanos is American Germany, that's awesome! Money. Needle. Potion. Tent! And the intro of Rondo of Blood. Back attack. Oh, come on, game. Alright, I'm curious. Let's try doing that. German Nicolas Cage. Don't put her to sleep. Okay, cool. Oh, that does like no damage though. Alright, cool. You know, what are these like ghost guys weak to? Probably holy, right? Yeah, these ghost guys are fucking everything up. Fire? No, they absorb fire, which is like causing the problem. Healing. No, I did that too. They're not undead. They're not undead for some reason. It's holy. Yeah, they're weak to holy because she has holy arrows right now. It wasn't ice. I used ice at the beginning of the fight. They took no damage from it. Healing them would have done more. Like. All right, there we go. Yeah, those ghost enemies are a nuisance. They kind of fuck up like the flow of the area. God, those guys are annoying. If they're by themselves, it's fine, but if they're with the skeletons, then it just creates like a weird setup to try and deal with them. Land me an enemy, please. We'll get there, don't worry. Everyone wants the snake mommies. We need to be patient. Ow. No, you know what's funny? Actually, I don't really have like that many like figures on my desk. If I were to get one, I'd probably get the Valstrax one. Like, I would keep that big motherfucker on my desk at all times. He's not going on the shelf. No, he needs to be within my eyesight at all times. Holy arrows! I already have those. Watch me get into like one fight before I finish climbing these stairs. Okay, good. I have Galactus. He's massive. Damn.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Look at his face! Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, there's Posse. They gotta protect him. Whack. And it's like, damn, you blew up my homies. Mom bomb. Ow! What was that, game? Good lord, she be doing numbers. Did you pray today? Holy hell, Yang healed a lot off that. Now she's a big mom bomb. Whoa. I forget, what else is good to have? Right slope. She's about to blow! We must tighten our defenses. I don't wanna! Ba, 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 ba. Prayer unanswered. What? Well, that's not very nice. Alright, she is on 1, so we probably should defend. I'm about to buzz! Yeah. Holy Jesus, that hurt like hell. Also, yeah, Edward blew up. What a surprise. Let me hit one of them. Yeah, it was 800 damage, to be fair. He was the only one that was not guarding. Like, I can only be so upset. He was singing the song of his people for us, alright? His valiant sacrifice will forever be remembered. Alright, so we're gonna have Rydia get him up so he at least gets some experience here. We're gonna have Cecil do another hit here. And then we're gonna kick him. Now don't hit him. Leave him alone. Okay, we're good. Wham! Alright. Yay! With a bomb fragment. Yang! Came here for training, found death instead. Great host of monsters waylaid us. That is a word. I am the only one who survived. I accidentally blew up her home. Oh no, you know it's my favorite party join jingle? The one in Dragon Quest. I like the Dragon Quest jingle. more mountain. Are we good? We should do some healing. Alright. And now that Yang's here, honestly, dealing with those ghosts is probably going to be a lot easier. Because, I did not mean to do that. Because we can just have him kick. I'm pretty sure his kick is just strong enough to be able to one-shot the ghost right now. Even without a, even without focus. So that should be better. It better be. I'm gonna be sad if it's not. Let's find out. Ghost and skeletons. Bombs. They gonna blow up. Whack. Did you pray today? I am very appreciative that Prey also gives MP. Oh boy, do we need it. Sweet. More blowy uppies. They need to go away. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's monk damage. Alrighty. Boop. Bombs! We're gonna blow New Jersey up. Boing. Alrighty. And off to Fabul. Alright, what's in here? Some goobers. Beat 'em up. We in fact did pray today. There we go. We'll always take the MP. Wham! Whee! Ah! Game, you're being mean. Stop it. I took like 2 steps. Take a nap. You know, someone did in fact take a nap. I can't be too mad. Alright, now let me just get over to Fabul. Gabe, you're being mean. Stop it. Whack. Do. Now let's go to Fabul. Oh, perfect. She just blew up. Here we go. I should probably save, actually, now that I'm here. Hold on, let's, wait a minute. Let's save. Oh, everyone is saying something different now. God damn it. Kane, if only you were here. I'm right here! You are not Kane Rainbow. Yes, I am! That's my name! It's even spelt the same! Oh. There's blanking way. Recording way. I don't see Caden in the channel name bar. Alrighty. Let's get some Gishel greens, that way we can check the bestiary whenever we want to. We're good on some Phoenix down, but more won't hurt. I think we have enough guild to just max out on potions for once, so that's always great. I love when you're able to do that. I think we're low on MP. Yeah. We'll live. Yeah. I hope there's nothing in those pots. I'm going to be very sad if there's things in those pots. Alrighty! Got some demon stuff for Cecil. This big demon man. Do we have anything that's like good for selling? We could sell that X potion, but what else do we have? Oh yeah, all the old Dark Knight equipment we don't need, actually. Yeah, so we'll sell one of those. We already have one of these equipped, so we can sell that. We have a lot of rods for some reason. We don't need all of those. There we go. And claws, ideally, I would like 2 of each. Let's see. Can you break rods? No, only in 5. Or starting in 5. Dude, are you kidding? If I could break rods, I would have bought a bunch earlier. Okay. The Dream Harp inflicts sleep. That can still be useful. We're keeping it. But yeah, we can sell all the old Dark Knight equipment. We will not be needing that. Sorry, Hades stuff. Damn, that's hella expensive. Well, there we go. All right. Now, those claws are going to be more useful for later than they are right now, so I'm actually not going to equip them. Or we can equip, like, a mix of them. Let's do a mix. Because that sounds silly. You know what? Let's hit him with the classic. Let's hit him with the good old bolt beam. Actually, I'm pretty sure double... yeah. Yeah, we'll do bolt beam. Whee! I love unrestricted access! Alright. Potion, Antarctic Wind. Bomb. Hi. Hi. You know, something about him saying that this is his beautiful wife is like extra funny to me because her face literally just looks like a smiley face emoji right now. Why does she look like that? Don't ask me how the fuck I remembered if that Rydia said something here, because brain is braining, I guess. I got no one else said anything different either. Not even Yang. Just fucking Rydia's just like, damn, I'm an orphan now. Kinda cool to see because I looked at these like twice because I don't save on the overworld. Yeah, no, or knew you could change characters. Kick all the bad people back to where they came from. No need to tell me twice. I'd like to see you dance. Sure. I can be a woman. Now, you know how I know that this guy isn't liked here? Because this motherfucker just put his crusty ass feet all over the fucking counter. If I was the bartender, I would have kicked this guy's ass. Hi. Why does he have a tent in a box next to his bed? It's his bed. He doesn't need a tent. He has a bed. A travel tent? I guess. The sleeping fort? Hold on, let's get up. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Well, let's go all the way down just in case, because, you know, this is a fucking... This game is silly. This game is very silly. Alright. Hey, yo, what up? Why should I trust you? Sir, we are a long way from Baron. I think it's pretty obvious that what we're saying is the truth. Also, isn't Yang like the head Grandmaster Monk? I'm gonna be real. If my kingdom has a head Grandmaster Monk, I think I would trust him if he came running in here with like utmost urgency. It was like, hey yo, we need to get the people inside the castle now. I don't need any explanations. I'm going to trust him. How fares Damsian? It's burnt to the ground. Could you imagine if we said no? Why did I hate when games do that? When games give you fake choices. You know, if there's anything I like about the Mario RPGs, it's that when they give you those choices, they're just like, oh shit, well I guess they're not helping, and just give you a game over. Also, I'm gonna be real, I know it's because, like, because silly, like, fucking gender tradition, but I'm gonna be real. I think I would have taken Radio over Edward in a heartbeat for these. What the fuck is Edward gonna do? Yeah, it's kind of funny. This is a very silly game. Oh, he's confused now, so let's hit this guy. It's like, who do I want? Do I want the singing twink who doesn't really do all that well in combat and is, like, not the best at supporting us? Or would I prefer the fucking mage who's been blowing things up for practically the entire game? Like, yeah, there's that too. Like, what the fuck? Like, are we being for real right now? I don't know why. The sprite for the enemy is like, oh, there we go. There's a snake mommy. The tail's not thick enough. You know what? Honestly, respect. See, this is why I like my chat. My chat gets it. You gotta do snake squats, Lamia lady. Come on. Also, these guys do a lot of damage. Also, damn, that guy. Good thing I put on the bolt beam. Holy shit. We're just gonna heal up a bit. fuck Edward, I guess. Yeah. I forget, I put the battle speed at 3, right? Unlock the door. Also, yeah, they could totally beat this. Like, come on, we literally have a character that can kick the teeth out of like all the enemies that are here. Like, why are we being silly? Like, look at that. Like, Edward didn't even get to start singing. Way on the victory screen? Okay. Whack! Sessa's helmet, the middle pink thing looks like a cyberpunk. Kinda does, the way the model is doing. There are too many of them! Oh no! Damn it, Edward! That guy blows up. Good old bolt beam, nothing beats that. Ow! Whack! It looks delicious. I want to eat it. Hey, it's Kane! He wants a duel. Fucking Majin Vegeta ass. Wee! Whap! You rejected my yaoi! Whap! Yeah, hitting him doesn't do anything. It doesn't advance the state around. I'm just waiting for him to finish yapping and finish jumping on it. Gotta wait for him to finish bouncing on it. DBZ fans gone.
Kane, even you now?
Actually, like, I've been playing,
You'll do nothing!
Flap! I've been playing Xenoverse 2, because Meow got it, because it was on sale for like $2, so we got it for like a friend. I love Xenoverse, it's so fun.
Turned traitor.
Don't look at me. Kane, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
PvP a nightmare though, it's a good thing, I don't want to do that anyway. Listen, I'm a simple man. I want to turn into my golden form and hit guys with funny tornadoes.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Flap!
Let me through! I did not come to treat you well.
Flap!
Kane, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal. My lord.
Don't do it, Kane.
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one. Then let me take her along.
Hey, yo, what does he just have the fucking Meta Knight cape? What the hell is that?
Until we are graced chance to meet again. Come, Kane.
The Riz cape? That's not Riz, he yoinked her! That's the opposite of Riz! It's anti-Riz!
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Kane, wait!
Look up Golbez after years art, you'll understand why. I think I'm going to do myself a favor and not do that. Also, Ridio, once again, being the best character. Boing. What the fuck was that? What was that double thought box? What, did he have to think about it a little more? I installed it on your organs. Probably not a good idea. There's some weird stuff on those. Hermes sandals! Hi. His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault? Okay. Spider Silk. Demon Shield. Ether. Whee! You want to unequip them, by the way. I'm not that much of a stickler for it. I haven't been doing it when I know what was gonna happen. I'm not about to start. It's a good idea. I'm not saying it's not. I just don't care. It's not really gonna matter. It is a very incremental increase progressing the game. So is the king in his chambers or in the infirmary? Let's see if he's in his chambers first. Okay, good. Hi. You got some rest? Alright, I guess we go to the infirmary and take a nap. Ah! Like hell, like, is there anything I'd really, like, wanna get rid of? I guess, like, yeah, like, nothing they have is really all that expensive anyway right now. How much money do I have? 5,000? Yeah, it'll be fine. Hey, we want to take a nap. I need to take a nap in real life too. Goddamn, hold on. Ugh. Alrighty. My wife got kidnapped. I sleep. Hey, yo, King, we need a boat. We need to set sails on the 7 seas. A dark sword will never avail you against true evil. Death to bring it. Could you imagine if that was an option to, like, stay as a Dark Knight? May cause instant death. Hey, say less. Yo, yeah. Once again, I advise, please, for your own sake and sanity, do not try and 100% this game. Yeah, it is very tedious. Proto Babel is a well-designed boss fight. Why is Rydia in the front row? I know she's not about to be there for very long, but still, why did they put her there? Boo! Why does she have the... Oh yeah, I forgot about the... I forgot to go up to her room where you see her like that. She like clobbered a guy with her cast iron can. Hey, we can counter. Aw. Alright. Time for the totally seamless boat ride where nothing dangerous is going to happen at all. Let's find Sid. He's not a great party member, but man, that man can build. I wonder what that was. tales were true, the Lord of all waters, Leviathan.
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs! Lydia!
Goodbye. Whee!
Lydia! Young! Ah! Edward!
Of course, this nigga just falls over beautifully on the deck. I hate. Ah. Oh, that was so silly. Oh no, I'm alone. Hey, look! City! YouTube seems really selective about the predator counters. Why you returned to this hallowed hall? I need to change my drip! To mount ordeals. Many men have scaled the mountain, but none have returned. Then how the hell do they know that you can become a paladin up there? Alright, and now we get thing 1 and thing 2. Poof. The 2 times people climb in, they become valid. You know, it's happened twice, so we know what happens, but like before then, like how do we know that's how that works? I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah, they're fine. I like the outfits. I want to be a silly. I want one of those. All right. I want a mage onesie like they have. I want it to be like. Can mine be like purple and black with like orange accents? I want that. Yeah, cry is silly. Wasn't it bugged in the original on the Super Nintendo version, and then like every version after that, they not only unbugged it, but they like, kept buffing it? Yeah. For those who don't know, the original version of Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo was like incredibly buggy. That shit was Bug City. here's the real question. Was it more or less buggy than Final Fantasy VI? Actually, you know what I think is an apt comparison? I think 4 is buggier on the surface, but I think 6 is buggier under the hood. Because you can unironically do time travel and shit in 6 with the bugs. It kind of reminds me of, like... It's like Donkey Kong 64 versus Ocarina of Time. Like, Donkey Kong 64 is, like, really obviously buggy because you can accidentally walk through walls because of how that game compensates the lag. And, like, Ocarina of Time, you're out here, like, doing all kinds of shit. Oh, yeah, you can hard brick FF6 if you try hard enough. It is silly. It is a silly game. I fuck with it, though. Let's see, she already has healing staff. You got a flame rod. We have an ice rod in our inventory, so we don't need to get another one. And Tangier does not want to be painted. Yeah, a lot of stuff does not want to be painted, man. Sketch is silly. Sketch might be the... Actually, I don't even think it's a might. I'm pretty sure it is just straight up the buggiest ability that exists in Final Fantasy. I love this song. They already got those on. They already got those on. They already got those on. Let's see. What would be the best thing to get here? The most bang for a buck. Let's see what is sellable right now. We could probably sell that dream heart. That would get us a tiny bit. I don't think these ruby rings are going to be all that helpful for us. Also, yeah, I absolutely would not do any of that stuff on cartridge. No, thank you. We can sell this and we can sell that. And that'll get us knight armor, which is going to be like the most bang for a buck. I forget the equipment that we get access, that we get when we actually become a paladin. Do I want to buy this now? I think I do, right? I don't remember. It's been a while. I know we get the sword. I don't remember what else we get. Fuck it. I'm broke. Also, even though we... What the fuck was that? Even though we can't buy anything else, let's go check out everything else. Oh, they have portable bestiaries here. Yay. And cottages! Every enemy on the mountain strong gets the Dark Knight. Yep. Hi. Hi. Hey yo, she out here with the Diddy dance? Like, what the fuck? Now we are pigs. None of you can unpig? It's a good thing I had 3 of those. And it's just seeing up here. Alright. Paladin pig. Fucking Paladin pig. Fucking Animal Farm, the good ending. Alrighty, Palum, Porum, I know you two are level 10. But we're gonna try and go over to that mountain, have you guys not get murdered, and we're gonna go fight evil, and I'm gonna become a paladin, and you're all gonna be alive, right? It already begins. Oh, I did not mean to do that. My brain brained. My brain went on autopilot. It's okay. We have... Oh, good. Fuck it. Bonk! Bonk! Yeah, I figured. It's okay. Don't worry about him. He'll be alright. Look, see? Listen, she watches out for her brother, right? She learned the spell just to get him back up. Fucking very goober-shaped individuals. They're so silly. Actually, wait, hold on. What staff does he have right now? Flame Rod? Okay, cool. Ow! Cry, make them sad. Make them be like, why are we attacking children? And then blow them up. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Cecil! Oh, now you can unpick us? Wham. Goddamn. Now, if you two could get like just a smidge more levels before we get up there, that would be okay. We'll be all right. I'm a believer. You know what? I trust them. Alrighty, funny rock. Do ice stuff. Wham. Bonk. Meanwhile, Scarbiglione. Look at this goober. Brother, why are you so tiny? Yeah, he kinda is. Oh, He won't be that way forever, but yeah, he kind of was small. Maybe Gomez is just that big. Like, look at how much bigger he is than Kane right now, and they're like... Gomez is on, like, the left of Rosa, and Kane is on the right, and Gomez is still, like, huge. Like, Gomez is just big. Yeah, he's just fucking massive. He's just a unit. Oh, hold on. Alrighty. Game, I took one step. Okay, we got these funny heads again. No, do not. Okay, I can just hit those. Perfect. Burn them. Okay, burn them a little harder. Okay, burn them a little more than that. Okay, a little more than that. Oh, this is going to be a long climb. Alrighty, give me a quick moment. I need to provide some assistance. Alrighty, I am back. Ugh. Bam. Alrighty, I have provided more assistance. Alrighty, now game, can you please stop killing the children? They need to be alive. They need to help me. Oh, it's this fucking goober again. Ah! Yeah, he gonna die. Okay, yes, hit Cecil. Hit Cecil. Hit Cecil. Stop it! Hit Cecile. I love how strong that is. I hate how much MP it takes. Fyra, okay, cool. Cura, okay, cool. How many ethers do we have? 7? We'll thug it out for now. Ethers. Ah! Ow. Phone, you hurt my hand. Alright, you know what? We'll try it out. Let's see how good that Fyra really is. Ow. Again, why do these guys absorb fire? And that was a Blizzard. What the fuck? Why would you put enemies like that in this area like that? That is incredibly inconvenient. Tella! Get back! Meteor! Bonk! Where'd Edward and Rydia gone? Well, Edward just kind of fainted on the boat, and Rydia got knocked off the boat, and the boat got knocked off the boat. the root of this foul madness. Yeah, sure. And really quick, no, we do not want you in the front row, old man. That will be very bad. Do I have anything for him to equip? That would be handy. Ice Rod would be nice. He'll be alright. He can thug it out. He's a strong man. What does everyone else say? Wah wah. Alrighty, it's these funky goobers again. I think I can straight up one-shot these guys. Yeah. Let's see, since these guys are all funny, I'm just gonna see if that'll one-shot them. Yep. Good job, old man. You know what? Reasonable response to being hit by that enemy. Now punch his butt. Or not. Yay. Now, can you please think of the children? Leave them alone. High potions, yay! Could you imagine if they locked, like, the strongest weapon in the game to, like, map completion? Honestly, still wouldn't even be the, like, worst way to get, like, the best weapon in the game in a Final Fantasy game. They gone. Pandara, you get no magic yet. Stairs. Box. Ether. We're all alive, right? Yeah. Surprise! I don't like this surprise, it's scary! You know, how does Twin Cast actually deal with this here? Well, never mind! See, fiber is not a bad idea, but like, those guys absorb fire because they're not fun. Oh, old man is taking a nap! There we go. Now wake up! We're not really dying, are we? I don't trust it. We have fucking 75 potions. I'm using them. Fuck it. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Just filling out them corners. Just paint all the corners, alright? Color in the numbers. Game, you're being very mean. Please stop it. Yeah, and no labia. Oh, that was a funky angel model. I did not like that. Ow. Wham! Jesus fucking Christ, Gabe. They are just bullying children today. That is all that has been happening. We're not bullying twinks, we're bullying children. Good lord. Also, how do you get surprised by the undead? They're really obvious to see. They make really loud noises. They're not quiet. Ether, yay. Hey, another one. Okay. Hit. Oh, there she is! Look at that! Yay! Can we put her to sleep? Take a nap. We cannot put her to sleep. Oh! Oh god, it is Morgan! Oh, he's running low on MP. Oh. Sorry, Morgan. Although, to be fair, she never really was my favorite Darkstalker. I always preferred the other ones. My favorite is QB. Okay. Good. Please, no more of those fucking ghosts. Ah! You know, I know it's like their weakness and all, but I would not like to smell burning, rotting flesh. That sounds awful. tired. I'm also hungry. And now we save. And now we save. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I saw that. Hiss. They're looking right at him, Porum. What do you mean? Hiss. Evil. Scarmiglione. What? That's a lot of dead dudes. Scarmillion. He's got $1 more billion. Oh, he does it back. His hurt more. Now, my precious children. Oh god, they're sucking us! Oh god, Kirby is attacking! Thanks, Kirby! Could have beaten that one alone with your magic. I don't believe you. Alright, so let's heal back up, because, you know, Porum is not an idiot and thinks something is a bit sus. And she is correct, so we're just gonna do that really quick and cross this bridge. Ah! Joke's on you! I knew that would happen! I love that attack animation, and I hope he does it more. Also, he actually kind of hurt really bad. Also, he's undead, but I think I can't actually use Raise on him. I think he's one of those. Because that happens sometimes, where they're like, we don't want you to kill them immediately. Yeah, it just does damage. It doesn't instant kill. Cursed LG. Oh no, we are slow. Whack! Goddamn! Same with Lich and FF1. Well, yeah, but you can't, like, target enemies with stuff in FF1 freely. You can only, like, it's not a, oh god. You meanie. Whack. We're already slow what are you gonna do? Make it slower? I don't think so. This fucking guy. Alrighty now, don't die. They're gonna die. He's gonna do it again. Watch, I'm waiting for it. Whap! Yep, I knew it. I would appreciate if you stop attacking the children! I swear to God. Okay, good. Jesus fucking Christ, dude! What is this guy's problem with children? Why are they bullying the children? You? Okay, no, we're just gonna. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna have Cecil get him up. Yay. Alright, now stop it! This fucking guy. Dude. Ah! He was 2 over her health. Ow. Weakness to fire. Yeah, not weak enough! I really wish that it would just go back to the previous menu. I hate that it goes back to the main menu after that. Breathe this and walk as the living dead. I don't wanna. You. Alrighty, how low is his health? Oh, cause the user self-destruct. Well, I don't want that. You know, we do have this. We've had this since the beginning of the game, and I haven't used it. That would have been really funny if that killed him. Ouchie. Mr. Squidward, I'm fucking dying. Who do I want to echo? I want to echo. And we're going to give everyone some not die juice. And then... yeah. Yeah, the game will start to get silly now. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to heal everyone. God damn it. Someone who's stuck on Pygon for ages. I kinda don't blame them. That's a silly fight. There we go. That guy was a pain in the ass. Yay. There, we get 2 levels out of that, we get 1 level out of that, 3 levels out of that, we get Shell. We get a level out of that, yay. I will not be defeated by the likes of you. Whee! Well, he's been defeated by the likes of gravity now. Alright. Now that's over. Tella needs some of that. Yeah, as gravity tends to do, thankfully. He needs a little more. Needs some more magic drink. God damn it. There's a save point right next to you, because I don't want to run all the way over there and have enemies like fucking try and gank me before I can get over there. Because I know this game, and I know this game's silly encounters. I'm not risking that. My son.
Long have I awaited this, the day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late. No other road remains.
Shiny stick.
The time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past.
Forsake the darkness you once embraced, for the light will find no hold. Vanquish the Dark Knight. You and he are one no more.
There are 2 of them.
What's happening?
He's got an evil stick.
Cecil, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought, my test. And one I do not mean to fail.
Why is he hunched over like that? Why was the Dark Knight standing is he doing that? Why was it edgelord pose? That's what you call what that was? It was standing like a gremlin! What was that? Anyway, yeah, you basically just need to do nothing that fight.
Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul. May it be your strength,
Virgin. Yee.
though it be the last of mine. My son, you must stop Goldberg.
Yeah, I'm very much the same way. Like, my thing isn't necessarily being in a mood to play a game. It's like, how easy is it to, like, replay through a game, right? Because, like, the longer a game takes to go through, the less inclined I am to, like, want to play through it again. Yay! We are now, holy, FF15 and Dragon Quest 11 in 2 months. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's a lot. Also, yeah, I guess just being in the presence of, like, sheer holy lunar vicinity, Tella just all of a sudden just, like, fucking un-Alzheimer'd. Oh lord, Kudelka is an interesting game. Though that being said, that one is very much I am happy to watch, like, a playthrough and synopsis of it rather than play it myself kind of game, because, oh boys. Ugh. That one's... It is very neat. It is a very neat game. I just wish the game part of it was a little better. Great story, great music, great visuals, great characters, but God, it is a slog. It is a very neat game, though. I never played Shadow Hearts. I want to give that one a try one day. Also, hold on. And now that this has been, like, established and, like, pointed out, I got something to mention. Why did the Master Mage of Mysidia send out 2 children to try and stop this guy if he wouldn't become a paladin? These children could barely climb this mountain with him. Like, did you expect that would work? The Mysidians are... Oh, they gave me the red fang back. Haha, nice game. Alrighty. But yeah, we are now Paladin Cecil, which means we can do this. 7 damage, isn't that so good? Don't you love that? Mysidians are. You know what? They certainly are. But yeah, Tella got all his magic, so now you got literally all the magic. Look at all this magic. Ain't all this magic great? Look at all this magic. Also got Meteor that we can't use, but you know, don't worry about it. Just look at that horse. Okay, there we go. We're level 7 now. We have more stats. We should be able to do just a bit more than 7 now. Right? Yeah, Warp isn't allowed to be good anymore. We can't just have players just instant killing all the encounters they run across. I mean, we totally could, we just don't want them to. Yeah, like, it's so weird. Like, when the game gives you new characters, it's the weirdest, most, like, tedious shit possible almost every time. And again, I'm glad this isn't just, like, a Final Fantasy IV problem. Like, a lot of games had this problem back then. Like, starting from, like, about the PlayStation era, they start scaling you to your team, to your team's average, rather than just giving them, like, a preset level, thankfully. Cause yeah, it just makes it so fucking tedious to catch them up. Yeah, like it's gonna be a problem for like the rest of the game until we get the final team. There, we are no longer evil! Let's save state. And I do have the emergency exits, so let's head on back to Mysidia. And, talk to the Mage Master man, and, yeah. Yeah, like, once you actually start to give a shit about, like, grinding, it's not an annoyance, but it's just kind of annoying before then. Which, to be quite honest, I'm not sure if that's any better. Whack! Holy shit, dude! Yeah, I usually don't grind unless the game is not scaled properly. I very much don't run away from fights. So, as someone who, like, fights every single fight that the game gives me, if I feel like I need to grind afterwards, I feel like the game did something wrong and didn't balance its encounter or experience curve properly. Like, I will go grinding to absurd lengths if it's funny. Like, Dragon Quest VI is a good example with its job classes in Final Fantasy I when you get to the tower. Like, I'll do it then. I don't mind it then. But yeah, in certain other games, it gets, like, way more annoying. It depends on the game, really. Also, I'm so glad that in later games, they would finally be fine to let petrified teammates still get experience, because I hate that it does that. Oh yeah. He was practicing a spell. How much money do we have, by the way? A decent amount. Do not think this means I've forgiven you. Honestly, fair enough. Reasonable. A Mesenian legend. Oh god, it's panning between my ears. Birthed from the womb of Dragon's mom, born unto the stars, by light of and darkness cast aloft, our dream-tide oaths resworn. Moon is swapped in ever light, ne'er again to no eclipse, earth with hallowed bounty reconciled. It's going through my head. Yeah, I love when songs do that. My favorite song in the game does that. He learned how to throw rocks from space. Yep, and he reopens the Devil's Road. And then, you've seen what I can do. You know what? I have! You two are squishier than sponges. Squishier than fucking marshmallow fluff. Like, what the fuck? I should play Terranigma. You should. Terranigma is fantastic. Fucking love Terranigma. Also, that's like a perfect example of a game where I don't think you ever really need to grind, and like that game's like pacing is perfect. Aside from like the Bloody Mary fight. Every point in the game before and after that is like, yeah, no, this is really good. This feels really great. And then you get the Bloody Mary and you fucking die in like 2 hits, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, or spam atom rings, yeah, like, it's just, and you're just like, holy Jesus. Welcome! I don't think I actually need to buy anything for anyone else here, though. I think we're pretty good. The armor shop, on the other hand, hi. We can get a lustrous helm. Oh yeah, we can sell all our Dark Knight equipment. We cannot. We're not wearing it anymore. That's weird. It just literally disappeared into the ether. That's kind of funny. That's fine. Oh, let's see. We got the helmet. We got the shield. So let's do that. We gotta save up a bit for the gauntlets for later, but we'll be alright. Hades Witch. Yeah, that is a tiny bit, like, more fitting, honestly. Alright, now we take a nap. Hi. 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 Atarak and Ragnarok. I feel like I just read the names of like a boss fight in a rare game that are like, that's like a 2-on-2 fight. Like, that would be the name of a boss in Banjo 3. Form 1 and 2. That's so weird. Oh yeah, they sell high potions. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna buy just a smidge more of these, smidge more of these. We're gonna buy a lot more of these. Probably gonna be needing them. We don't really need cottages, but I am actually going to do some off-camera grinding, because the Devil's Path is a bit of a bump. Cecil is as weak as a limp noodle right now, and the twins are squish. So now is a good opportunity to stop, get big number, get stronger, and we will get back to it some other day. They reference TV shows The Secret of Mana. I love when they do that, but like when it's thematically appropriate. Like Final Fantasy V has a Reading Rainbow reference. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come around for next time. Next time being Thursday, we'll be a smidge stronger, and we will get back to more Final Fantasy IV, because I am enjoying this. This game is very mean. It is the meanest version of this game, but it is still fun. I am going to go eat something and lay down now. Jesus Christ. Thank you! Later! Whee!